Okay. Hello and welcome back once again to another episode of Focus. And welcome to 2025, where Earth and humanity have truly come alive, with so many restraints, chains, and burdens lifted, walls and borders broken down. It's time for us as a species to finally start building ourselves, each other, and our planet up. We finally have everything we need available at our fingertips. We are at the verge of what could be the most significant golden era in humanity's existence. A period where we can look back and make generations before us look like it was nothing but a dream. But at the same time, we have everything at our fingertips in order to make it all disappear in the blink of an eye. And I'm not the only one who thinks so. So, what I want to cover is a really strange story that I came across. The end of the world as we know it. A theorist warns humanity is teetering between collapse and advancement. So, stay tuned, stick around, and once again, thanks for joining for another episode of Focus. So when will human civilization end for 8.2 billion Earthlings? It could be happening right now. When is the end for humankind? Whether it's by a nuclear holocaust, a result of exceeding a critical climate threshold at the hands of artificial intelligence-powered robots, or the Don't Look Up asteroid. The question plagues our thoughts, our research, and our Facebook rants. Now, one theorist warns that the human civilization of 8.2 billion people is at a critical junction, teetering between what he forecasts will be the authoritarian collapse and superabundance. Industrial civilization is facing inevitable decline, as it is replaced by what could turn out to be a far more advanced post-materialist civilization based on distributed superabundant clean energy. The main challenge is that industrial civilization is facing such rapid decline that this could derail the emergence of a new and superior life cycle for the human species. Dr. Nafaz Ahmed, the best-selling author and journalist who is a distinguished fellow at the UK-based Schumacher Institute for Sustainable Systems, said in a statement. Ahmed, who has spoken at the United Nations summits in recent years, is the author of the paper which was recently published in the journal Foresight. Gaia Harrington, a sustainability and dynamic system analyst, researcher at the consulting firm KPMG, who was not involved in the research, told The Independent that she agrees with all of Ahmed's big points. We live in a historic now or never moment, and what we do in the next 5 years will determine our best well-being or our well-being levels for the rest of this century, she said. Using scientific literature, the study offers a theory of the rise and fall of civilizations, concluding that humanity is on the brink of the next giant leap in evolution, should progress not be thwarted by authoritarianism. The research concludes that civilizations evolve through a 4-stage life cycle: growth, stability, decline, and eventual transformation. Today's industrial civilization, he says, is moving through decline. The increase in authoritarian politics and efforts to protect the fossil fuel industry, which produce the greenhouse gas emissions that contribute to climate change, are factors that could jeopardize civilization. Ahmed says the global decrease in energy return all on investment is central to the decline. Investing in carefully designed clean energy and new material capabilities like that industry, artificial intelligence, 3D printing, and lab-grown agriculture could create new forms of networked superabundance. When there is an abundance of resources available through networks that protect Earth systems, but they can't be governed by old, centralized, industrialized hierarchies, Ahmed states. Ultimately, he finds a widening rift between the so-called emerging new system and industrial operating system, leading to political and cultural disruption and global crisis. An amazing new possibility, space, is emerging, where humanity could provide itself super-abundant energy, transport, food, and knowledge without hurting the Earth. This could be the next giant leap in human evolution. But if we fail to genuinely evolve as humans by rewriting or rewiring how we govern these emerging capabilities responsibly and for the benefit of all, they could be our undoing, he warned. Instead of evolving, we would regress, if not collapse. The rise in authoritarian and far-right governments around the world increase this grave risk of collapse. In his new book, A Darwinian Survival Guide, University of Toronto professor Daniel Brooks says, while the danger is great and the time is short, humans can make change happen. His perspective, he told The Independent via email, is that while utopia is unattainable, apocalypse won't happen even if there is a major collapse or technological humanity. He believes that the world has no technological solution problem, and that is if there is a collapse around 2050, people who continued business as usual will all be to blame, regardless of politics, economics, or beliefs. And those who manage to be part of the survivors and rebuilders will share in the credit. We agree with those who say that we have sufficient technology to solve the problems now, and although technological advances are helpful, the accelerating pace of global climate change is outstripping the rate of technological advance. The solution to maintaining technological humanity lies in changing our behavior. Not electing anti-science authoritarians who would be a good behavioral change at the level of elections, a point of which we agree with Dr. Ahmed. Brooks wrote, referring to his co-author, Virginia Commonwealth University Associate Professor Salvatore Augusta. Ahmed's paper comes following dire warnings about Earth's rapidly warming future. Last year, a team of international scientists said that 6 of Earth's 9 planetary bodies that define a safe operating space for humanity have been crossed. This update on planetary boundaries clearly depicts a patient that is unwell, as pressure on the planet increases and vital boundaries are being breached. We don't know how long we can keep transgressing these key boundaries before combined pressure leads to irreversible change and harm, said co-author Johann Rockstrom, the director of Germany Potsdam Institute for Climate Impact Research. Research published earlier this year found that maintaining at least net zero emissions of greenhouse gases, a level that can be absorbed by nature and other carbon dioxide removal methods, is crucial by 2100 to minimize the risk of climate tipping points and to ensure planetary stability. Multiple wars, extreme inequality, a looming climate collapse, and new technologies capable of transforming our very existence have brought humanity to a crossroads. Amnesty International Secretary Agnes Callamard said in September, "We have no time left for complacency or defeatism, only a shared responsibility to salvage the world that we owe to the future generations. We'll have to wait and see if any other Hollywood-esque research predicting the end of the world from AI systems occurs. But as I say, the world is an amazing place. Not just the people, not just the places, but what we have done with it, what we can do with it, and what we have yet still to do with it. Once again, thanks for joining for another episode of Focus. For links to the article, check out the episode details. If you want some more details, check out the TikTok. But if you got the time, stick around for the thoughts and facts section. Don't worry, as always, like I say, our history is pretty vast and we're making it pretty fast, and I promise to keep it brief. As always, take care. Have a great day. But if you're still here and you had time to stick around, thanks for giving me a few more minutes of your time. As I said, I promise to keep it short. But like I said at the very beginning, 2025, we're at the halfway mark for 2050. What's the next 25 years going to look like? I mean, right now, we are actually at a point in our history like no other, where almost everything is possible. The word impossible means little in this generation. The things we thought that were so far beyond our reach, beyond our means, beyond our capabilities, has all just been thrown to the wind, up in the air. It's like it was never there. Elon Musk caught a rocket. We just sent a probe that flew the closest any man-made machine has ever done in our history, next to the sun. Next to the sun. I mean, we're living in an era of lasers, drones that carry drones, submarines that can pilot themselves, yachts that can drive themselves, cars that can come to you when you call it, phones that can literally tell you practically everything you need. And we've got robots, we've got exoskeletons, we've got technologies that would blow your mind, literally. I mean, we've got Elon Musk revolutionizing what it means to actually have a brain implant now. I mean, he's just made history by implanting not a second but a third patient now. And his tech is, how can I say this? I like to always say integration is our greatest skill as human beings. Adaptability. We know how to take something, mix and match it, and make it work for not just one purpose but many. Using that technology alone, what we can turn the world into is insane. If you've checked out CES 2025, have you seen some of the robots that are around right about now? Not just the robots, I mean many insane innovations. I mean, there's a spoon that can trick your brain into thinking you're eating food that's saltier when it's not, simply by giving you a slight electric shock. Think about that for a second. Impossible would have been the word they would have used to say that a few years ago. What we are capable of right now means so many things are no longer a worry, no longer a burden. The word disabled doesn't necessarily mean what it did 20 or 30 or 40 years ago. The amount of machines, technologies that are available to help not just people who can't walk, but people who can't talk, people who can't see, people who have never heard before, babies who have never seen their mothers' faces see. Impossible would have been the word they would have used. Humanity is amazing. This earth is amazing. What we can do is nothing short of groundbreaking. streets all over the world, and you could see change, groundbreaking change. But change starts not with governments deciding. Change starts with us making them do it. Remember, half of the world is run by democracies, not dictatorships. We have a say in what happens to this world. We need to worry about what happens, what state of the world we're going to be living in, what we are going to be leaving for our children. Right now, 2025 is where we should be resolute, and we should be switching to legacy mode as far as I'm concerned. And we should be primarily thinking of what are we going to be leaving behind? What will we be remembered for? If this article is to be believed and humanity is going to end, what will be left of us? What will be seen? Will it be something that we can be proud of? Or will it be something we will only be able to look back on in shame? Knowing that we had the technologies, the wisdom, the power, and that we were capable of doing it all, but we stood back and we did nothing. So, like I said, it's 2025. I say it should be another no-nonsense New Year. Happy New Year once again, by the way. Let's make this year a great year. I look forward to seeing what we can actually do. But as I said, I still got to rehash the last couple of years, because I mean, there were some fantastic things that came out of 2024. But 2025 got off to a blazing start. And yes, that is a reference to the terrible fires that are going on in Los Angeles. My heart's out to everyone there. I hope everyone survives. I hope everyone gets away. So far, I've heard 16 people have lost their lives. Hearts out to the families. And as always, take care. But as always, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Focus. And if you want to check out the links to the article, as I said, check out the episode details. For a few more articles in question, check out the TikTok. And if you like, more episodes like these, stay tuned for further episodes. As I always say, Carpe Diem. Have a great day. And if it's not going that way, you still got time to make it happen. Take care.